Hey, what's up everyone? Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA 2K23 course showcase video. Today, we're diving into the brand new course, Alexandria Golf Resort T, from the legend, one of my all-time favorite designers, the Doctor of Golf Design, Daniel Rahmans. This is the designer of the home course of the channel. My favorite course in 2K23, as I think all of you all know at this point, is Sixpenny's Lair. So, Daniel has designed his official final course in the game. I know about 20 courses ago, Daniel said it was his last course. Maybe it was 2 ago. But I did my final shot dedications to Daniel. And the good news is, I have a chance for redemption on those shot dedications. Because Daniel wasn't done. He was joking or lying. I don't know. But he's back. In what you might think is his final course. But let me tell you one thing. There's another course Daniel Rahmans has created, which technically I guess would be his final course in the game. So that final course from Daniel is going to be a nightmare version of Sixpenny's Lair. You will see that this Friday in the Impossible Round Challenge series. And let me tell you all, you will not want to miss that one. But today, there are 2 different versions of Alexandria Golf Resort. I'm going to play the tour version. You can also play the regular version. So the tour version is a stadium tournament atmosphere. The regular version, there's no fans. You all know I like fans everywhere, so that's the version we're going to be playing today. As always, get on out there in-game, play this course, and dedicate an ace to Daniel, which is what we're going to do today. We got one more shot. Gotta pick our shot dedications wisely. And I know you all might say, well, Ryan, you got another shot on the Impossible Round series on Friday. I don't know if I should be dedicating during an Impossible Round. I might do one. But for today's round, we're going to be playing the back tees, which are the white tees on this course, playing 7,368 yards. Going to be playing pin location number 1. And then we're going to be playing high winds and all the rest default conditions. I am so excited for this one. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And big congrats to Daniel, new addition to the family, first baby. So new baby. And I know you all are thinking, what about a shot dedication to Dr. Golf Design Jr.? I don't think a newborn baby is ready to experience the disappointment that come from my shot dedication. So I don't think we're going to dedicate to the Doctor of Golf Design Jr. yet, but big congrats to Daniel. So we'll save those shot dedications for PGA 2K25 because I feel like that's going to be my year. The new Evo swing is going to be my year. Remember I said this when you watched the first 2K25 video. But let's go ahead and dive on into Alexandria Golf Resort. And here we go. We get to the first tee. What a beautiful first hole tee shot. Daniel has created so many realistic golf courses. Golf courses that you could see on the PGA Tour schedule. He's such a great designer, one of the best in the business, and I'm feeling good about my golf today, but I'm going to start with the flyover here to show you this plot of land here. I mean, you're going to see a lot of fans. You're going to see a stadium par 3 as well. You're going to see the final hole, which was inspired by St. Andrews. You're going to see a lot of different inspirations here, but you see the cityscape in the backdrop, the incredible golf resort here. Got a driving range there, but just a beautiful desert golf course. And you can see the stadium par 3 was, of course, inspired by TPC Scottsdale. Now, you don't get the stadium par 3 course if you play the regular version of the course without the fans, but just look how perfect. Like, are you kidding me? That is absolutely incredible. But Daniel knocked it out of the park. And one thing that Daniel does a lot of things great. Not only does he do a great job creating realistic golf courses, the course design is incredible, requires good strategy, good course management. But also Daniel is really good about creating a stadium feel atmosphere with fans and putting fans in the perfect spots when you play the round to make it feel like you're playing in an actual golf tournament. Now, not a lot of water here, but I wanted to show this. So, well, I think you all see a shot dedication coming on. Oh yeah, if it's a par 3, you better believe it's going to be an ace. But there is your aerial view here. Alexandria Golf Resort, beautiful plot of land, and I'm ready to dedicate an ace at the stadium par 3 and maybe an ace on a par 4, and then we just retire here in 2K23. Make your predictions. I'm predicting 90% fairways. I'm feeling good. I know. Don't laugh. I'm predicting an 8 under score better. And I'm predicting 3 birdie dedications to Daniel. I'm telling you, been working on that diagonal swing, which is not going to help me today. Yeah, I've been working on that diagonal swing that's going to be in 2K25. Been working on it on EA PGA Tour to get ready for it. And I guess that's not going to help me today. But here we go. Because, oh, we're supposed to swing straight. There it is. Told you. Okay, everybody has just changed their prediction. Did Ryan really just say 98 under and 3 birdie dedicated? Well, I say a lot. I'll yes. I did say that.
5 yards to that pin.
Look at this. Hitting into that upslope here. 197, uphill 5. And I cannot wait for Sixpenny's Nightmare on Friday. I say that now. I won't say that when Friday comes, but Sixpenny's Nightmare is going to be electric, everybody. That impossible round. Daniel was... I asked him to build a nightmare version that include every type of golf hole that I hate. And Daniel did it. So, here we go. Well, maybe I've been working too much on that diagonal swing. Ryan, you realize you're supposed to swing back in one way and up in the opposite way. You're just kind of swinging straight and then flicking it up and to the left. Well, it's diagonal, though. It's on pace.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
I said I was working on it. I never said it was good. 46 feet, uphill 2 feet. Let's send it. That's going to be a big adjustment for everybody, that diagonal swing. Especially if you play on the higher difficulty settings. That's going to be a change. Well, I really misjudged that by a long shot.
Here's a 14-foot putt.
Let's not bogey the first hole of Daniel's final course.
Oh, it's getting there. And a solid showing here out of the gates. Even par after the first.
We'll take it. That's a par. And, you know, there's a lot more pressure, I feel like, on this one for me. Because not only is it Daniel's final course.
This hole, we got a tailwind blowing.
Dr. Golf Design Jr. This might be the first course showcase that the newborn baby has ever watched on YouTube. That's pressure right there, everybody. I don't know if... that's too much pressure. Okay, fans, you better watch out. Especially the ones behind the green, because I'm going for this, and I'm dedicating this to the Doctor of Golf Design. Daniel, drivable par 4. This is my type of golf hole. This one's for you, you legend. Thanks for all the hard work. I know I said my goodbyes already in a couple course showcases in a row, and Daniel just kept designing. I think this is the official final course for Daniel. We'll believe it when we see it, right?
This could be nice.
That's really good. As far as Daniel shot dedications go, that is up there at the top 0.5 percentile. And all the rest of that percentile is, well, we don't talk about it. We might be able to eagle this. We'll chip in eagle, loft and backspin, attack it. Beautiful drivable par 4. Beautiful. Did you see that diagonal swing?
Nice chip.
Oh, my.
And this putt for the birdie.
Oh, we're supposed to hit it straight.
To the next.
That's right.
And currently, 1 under for the day.
I guarantee my first shot at PGA Tour 2K25 of me trying the diagonal swing for shot shape.
Ahead of us.
I am literally going to hit it dead straight. The best swing plane you all have seen in 2,000 videos of this game. And you all will know, nobody will be surprised. Look how beautiful. Daniel is an absolute legend at realism. Beautiful environment, planting superb, framing, sculpting, everything. So realistic, so natural. This is incredible. Daniel did it again. One last time, Daniel said, I got one more in me. We'll be playing 2K25. And we'll see a new design drop for 2K23. Daniel's like, I got one more in me. I just can't leave 2K23. I've got one more, Ryan.
Yep, that's going to do. This one's about
20 years from now. Got one more. One 111 yards, uphill 4 feet. Let's send this one in.
Well, I think this one's found the dance.
That's
floor.
perfect. Okay, I'm going to start going in with positive
Really
self-talk every
well
time.
judged
And
approach
just
there.
visualize,
All right,
say it
3
out
feet
loud,
to the cup.
and hit the shot perfect. 2 under.
To bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers. Now, how will Sixpenny's Nightmare go on Friday? Well, let's cross that boat
We've got a
when
headwind
Friday
blowing
comes.
in our
Let's not
face on
worry
this
about
one.
Sixpenny's Nightmare yet. Let's not worry about it yet. 221 yards, downhill 8. Send it in. The tough par 3. Daniel's not messing around here. Look at this beautiful golf hole, though. This is amazing. The cityscape in the background to the right. I love a good desert golf course. There. What do you all think about that new swing? Getting ready. The problem is, though, I'm pulling it back straight. It's not a problem for this game. That's great. But it will be a problem in the new game.
Second shot on the 4th.
I'm putting this. Why would we chip? Huh. You don't have to diagonal swing plan on putting, Ryan, right? Ryan, are you shot-shaping putts in 2K25? Huh.
All right, here's a 22.
That was an
footer.
embarrassing putt, but add it to the 1,000 list of embarrassing putts here on the GamerBuilder YouTube channel.
Oh, this one could drop.
And add that one to the good putt list.
Oh, fancy.
Actually,
putter
putting's
work.
kind of the best part of my game. Not kind of. It is the best part of my game.
And after that one,
Unless you
scorecard
count
says
Central Park
2
AG.
under par.
We don't talk about
Teeing
Central
it
Park
up
AG.
on the 5th.
Look how beautiful. Par 5, 554 yards. You can go to the right or to the left, and the fairway is sloped against you both ways. Do we get a big advantage going left? Not really. So why not just go right? Is this a trap? I'm telling you, I've been working on that diagonal swing plan too much, and you all might say, well, Ryan, how's it going? No comment. Well, it's
Nothing wrong
going.
with Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so.
252 yards, uphill 8 feet. And I'm going to send this to the left. Actually, we dedicated a birdie already to Daniel, right? Yeah. We dedicated a birdie on the par 4. That was 3 points. I'm not going to dedicate this one, but I'm still going to albie it. Look at the fans lining the back there. That's so beautiful. Here we go. It's got a
Big
hop.
one in the rough.
You got to hit it, Ryan. 91%. Oh. Yeah, I tried to do that.
This one's your 3rd.
Yeah. Little 7-yard chip shot for Eagle. That's great touch. Got to work on my short
liking
game
that
before
one. Nice
Friday's
chip.
round. I can tell you that right now.
Here's what you're looking at for
Let's
birdie.
go. 3 under
And
through
you
5.
currently sit at 3 under par.
I highly recommend the tour version. Like, the fans here are done
See
fantastic.
what happens here. We got
I
a long
highly
par
recommend
4
both
for this one.
versions, but I love fans on golf courses, and Daniel does such a great job incorporating them on the course. 502, downhill 6. One thing that I hope in 2K25 is, since it is next gen only or current gen at this point, I hope that means there's no, like, you can just put tons of fans. I'm talking about, like,
Great
thousands
swing.
on each golf hole. I know that's a bit much, right? But imagine, like, the more fans you have, the louder it gets, and it's just electric. Will it crash the game? Maybe.
Okay. Second shot on the 6th.
189, uphill 16. This is a tough pin location, but the green looks relatively flat. I'm going to hit a 4-iron here. Going to come off to the left. The wind's going to blow it back. I like the club here. Look at this. It's going to slope from
heading
left to right.
left.
Hop onto the green. Ooh, wow, that hit firm. That is not what I was trying to do, but when do I ever do what I'm trying to do? So there's that. That's unfortunate. Daniel,
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
when
This
in
is what our
doubt,
third shot's
blame
looking like.
Daniel, right? Love this course. This is fantastic. Like, we've got to get a feature in the 2K series, the golf club series. You know, it's all the same series, where you can use community creations in the career mode. I understand that the problem with that would be if people use a course that is a real life course that the game doesn't have a license for. I understand that's a problem. But like, being able to play this course in the career mode in 2K25 would be amazing,
Wouldn't
right?
it be nice? Save par on this one.
10 feet, downhill 1 inch. Set it in.
I went right by.
I hit it too hard. I mean, I had the line.
6 foot.
That's the most painful bogey ever. Well, no, the most painful bogey ever
Okay,
would have
good
been
putt.
a
That's in
dedicated
for
bogey. So, I mean, we know bogey's going to happen. I predicted a 90% birdie. Wait, 90% fairway.
And after
What was
that,
I
your
thinking?
score
Did I
will
really
bump
predict
up
that?
to,
Look at
200.
this. Daniel, the doctor of golf design, design genius, one of the best designers in the business. Oh my. Round of applause, everybody. He did it again. He said one last time. And then he's going to crush me on Friday at Sixpenny's Nightmare. He's going to crush me at my course, the Nightmare version. I can guarantee you that. Got to take a screenshot here. Got to take multiple screenshots because is this not incredible, everybody? Inspired, of course, by TPC Scottsdale, Stadium Part 3. But wow. Phenomenal. Don't you all want Daniel and a lot of the designers in this game to design a course in real life? You know? Like, design a course in VR, too? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these incredible designers are asked to design courses in VR in the future. Send this in. For Ace. Daniel, this one's for you wherever you are out there, the World Wide Web. One time. You know, maybe I shouldn't be working on the diagonal swing very much. Let's tone that down a bit. That one's for you, Daniel.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay.
This one's for you, Daniel. You all see why I didn't dedicate to the Doctor of Golf Design Junior yet?
Setting up for the par putt here.
No newborn baby needs to see that. But that one's for you, Daniel. That's I know I said 3 birdies. We could still get it on a bonus eyes closed, but that's 5 points so far. A birdie and a par. Amazing
And
golf hole.
currently sitting at 2 under par.
Like, look at this. This
Great
is
hole laid out
absolutely
right in front of
gorgeous.
us here. Let's see what we can do.
Daniel is a design genius, and you could call him the artist, the artist of golf design, the genius of golf design, the doctor of golf design, like in the name already. But wow,
Oh, that's too bad.
the nightmare of golf design.
Getting into
You're
an
gonna see on
elevated
Friday,
green
right?
here. We're gonna need a
Gotta add that one
more
onto the
club,
list
I
now.
think.
71 yards, uphill 20 feet. Here we go. That's perfect. One of the best pitch shots I've ever hit. Don't look at the swing plane, though. Ryan, that diagonal swing looks pretty
That'll
good. I know
work,
many of you might
nice
say.
approach.
Thank you.
14
Been working on it.
footer. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
What can we say? We learned how to putt just in time for the new game to come
And
out.
after that hole, you are now.
Get your
clear to
coffee,
putt.
whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
Got a left to right breeze on this hole.
You know what's going to be the funny part? It may not be funny for a lot of people. We've all been working so hard to hit a straight swing plane forever. And then now with the new Evo swing on the probably on the higher difficulty settings, we're going to be asked to hit a diagonal swing. And we've been trying to hit straight swings for so long and hit diagonal swings. But what's going to happen? We're going to try to hit diagonal swings and we're going to end up hitting it straight. It's just true. This is gorgeous. I have a buddy. One of my good buddies. He was so excited about the new Evo swing because his swing plane is not necessarily the best, and this is my friend hates the tempo. Hates the tempo, the way it dictates the open and close club face, fast and slow. He hates that it's the speed. He thinks the speed should change the distance and the contact point. So my friend's like, yes, the swing is awesome. It makes perfect sense. And he's like, I'm going to dominate because I can't hit a straight swing at all. And then I was like, yeah, you might. And I said, did you ever think about something for a second? Did you ever think that, so you're trying to hit a straight swing plane and you hit it diagonal. What do you think's going to happen when you try to hit a diagonal swing? Like, just think about it for a second, right? So, yeah, there's that. And then, you know, he was like, that's a fair point. Watch, he's going to dominate.
Oh, coming in for a landing on the green.
I'm excited about the new Evo swing. I think it's going to be a big adjustment. I think from a golf perspective, like swing mechanics standpoint, it makes perfect sense. I think it's going to be a big adjustment on higher difficulty settings for a lot of people, me including, especially shot shaping.
On the green safely.
But here we go.
Okay, sinking this.
I'm excited for it.
4 under par.
Really excited for it. 14 feet, downhill 3.
This one's on a good line. Oh.
So close. Yeah, we were on a good line, like John said, just a little bit off. And that's 3 under in the front.
Nicely done.
The fans are electric here at Alexandria Golf Resort. Are you kidding me? Come on.
Careful out there. The wind's blowing right to left.
Beautiful. Look at the gamer ability squirrel Easter egg, everybody. Daniel never forgets the fundamental thing about course design. Many designers forget this. Some of my favorite designers in the game. One of my all-time favorites, Arctic Fury, has never put a gamer ability squirrel Easter egg on one of Arctic's designs. Neither has one of my all-time favorites, BBrushBreeze08. So yeah, there's a couple designers. I always look for that squirrel, right? Did they put the gamer ability squirrel Easter egg? I'm like, no, they didn't. Okay. Daniel does. Let's send it. That's the #1 rule of course design. The gamer ability squirrel Easter egg, right? Start the back now with the beautiful par 5. Let's send it.
That sounded good.
Okay. That's the swing we need for 2K23. That's not the result I wanted, though. But light rough is fine.
Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad.
This course is perfect. Like, it really is. This is absolute perfection on every level. Daniel, what have you done? Created something special, you legend. Here we go. It's not going to stop with that wind. Interesting swing plan. I don't think it's going to stop. The wind at our back there, I have to use some shot shaping. Listen to the fans, just so sad. They thought it was going to be great, and then, you hate to see it.
Third shot.
All right, let's send it in.
Here's a 7-foot putt.
We'll take our birdie. That's huge. And you all will see caddy. You'll see the caddy, Doc. You know, you just saw a little bit there in that last cut scene before I skipped it. So,
right,
Doc, the caddy here in 2K23, the legend, 2K21, she's stepping down as caddy. So, Doc is going to be mostly Ryan's agent and a physical therapist, of course. But Doc is stepping down. So Jerry is taking over the caddying in 2K25, the caddy in EA PGA Tour. He's Ryan Gamer's personal trainer across all the sports on the channel. He does a lot. What does he not do? He's his pilot. I don't know. He does everything. But I mentioned that. So Jerry will be the caddy. And look at this beautiful. I'll describe it a little bit more after the shot and the reasons for that. And Doc, my wife, of course, in real life. Y'all have seen her here on the channel on Course Showcase, before, and a couple other videos. She's the reason for that. But let's send this in. Here we go. What is up with this diagonal swing? Well, we know what it's coming from. I've been trying it on EA PGA Tour to get ready, and I haven't hit one good one.
Missed the green.
They're looking good right now.
Second shot here on the 11th.
At least at the end. So yeah, so my wife loves the Jerry storylines on the channel, like across all the career modes. She thinks he's just an hilarious character. The storylines with Jerry, and she's excited for Jerry to be the caddy, and so it's her. She's the one like Jerry's got to be the caddy in 2K25. Yes! Come on, that one's for Doc. Virtual Doc and the real Doc, of course. If you all have not seen my wife on the channel, watch the Harry Potter course showcase. What was the name of the course? It was incredible. I don't remember the name of the course, though. It's not Harry Potter. The Wizarding World, maybe? Oh, this is tough in this win, but I'm going to hit the send button. Daniel is such a genius at designing. I don't know how he does it. Well, I do know how he does it. He's the doctor of golf design. It's in his name. And he knows golf really well. He's an artist. And he's great at the designer, right? So you combine those three things, you can create perfection.
Setting up here
147. We need a feature in 2K25. We need a feature so bad. A designer page. Designers should have their own page in the game. You should be able to click play a course from Daniel Rahmans and be like, I love this. You should be able to follow the designer to stay up to date. Whenever they post a course, you get a notification in game. And you should be able to look at a designer page. Like a designer can put screenshots and a page that includes all their course designs, so that you can play all of Daniel's courses. You can just click on them right there and hit play course. Or same thing with Arctic Fury, B. Brushby. I can name a billion designers, right? EP, Alan Greenspun. I can name a million, right? I can't think of everybody right now, right? Don't feel left out. There's so many incredible designers who I love. You all know who you are. Thousands and upon thousands of designers who have played your all's courses in the golf club games.
Left here.
When it became 2K21. You know, when 2K bought HB Studios and all of that, it's just you all are all legends. So many incredible designers that I can name a million of you all. I accidentally moved the wrong stick, but yeah, we have to have a designer page, some feature in game where we can look at a designer, play their courses, follow a designer, and have like a designer page. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but
just wouldn't go.
My putts rarely are. 5 under. Prediction was 8. Now, I don't know what fairway percent is, but I feel like we've been dominating on fairways. But I've said that before, and I have been less than 50.
Out there. We got a headwind.
Beautiful. Daniel. Amazing. We have an option. Go left or go right. In this wind, I think we've got to go this way. No, it's downhill. I'm going for it. Why not? Well, what was I thinking on that one? Everybody's shaking their head on that one. Ryan, what were you trying to do on that one? Well,
here's our second shot.
I make a lot of decisions. And I've made a lot of decisions in 2K23 in this game's life cycle. Over 2 years. Not every one of those decisions has been a good one. I mean, I played the same course for 66 weeks. Trying to do the impossible. And I did it. But I still regret it. I still regret doing that challenge.
All right,
so, yeah, I mean, a lot of very poor decisions on golf shots and video series, right?
Third shot.
But a lot of good decisions, too. Like playing all these incredible courses. And we're going to send this in. And don't you all worry. There will be a Gamer Ability Society. So societies will be cross-platform. We will have a Gamer Ability Society. It will be on the difficulty settings that I play the game on. So it will be on whatever I'm playing on. Now, I may make a couple societies in the future of like lower difficulty if there's enough people want to do it. But yeah, now what I'm gonna do.
Come on, bounce to the right for it.
My plan in the new game is to create some competition in a lot of the course showcase rounds when I go to play a course, and I want to do that a lot through my society. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do daily courses like I did in 2K23 or do like weekly courses or like maybe a course every 2 days. I haven't decided, yet. So I'll have to talk to Scoot. I'll have to talk to Scoot Magoot and see what Scoot's thoughts on that are, and see what we can do as far as Scoot basically ran the society. So you all that don't know, Scoot basically ran the society for me, and I just got on there and created and put up the courses on there. So we'll see what Scoot, if Scoot wants to still help out a lot, and see what Scoot would want, like a daily round or a weekly round. And I'll whenever I go to record a course showcase, I'll jump into the Gamer Ability Society and play against you all, play against the entire community, and watch you all absolutely crush me. But it adds a little competition to the course showcases as well, which is going to be a lot of fun. Let's send this in.
This one's tracking. That's in there.
Let's go. One feature I used to love. So if you have not played every game in this series, there was a game, the Golf Club
still right there
2019 feature in the PGA Tour, and Golf Club 2, where you could create your own offline custom society. So it's basically an offline career mode. You could change the name of all the AI and create a PGA Tour, or you could just play a new course against AI competition. I want that feature to return so bad. Not only would it be awesome for course showcases, but it'd be also for custom career modes. Like I could create my own league and like add different names of people in the community and put them at AI at different levels. And I just think it'd be a lot of fun. It's a feature that hasn't been in the game since the Golf Club 2019, the Golf Club 2. But it was such a good feature that was removed in 2K21. But would love to see that feature, a custom like tournament or a custom like career, a custom offline society that you can play against AI would be fantastic. Because then there's no limit, so you could just put on a lot of new courses you want to play and play against AI, because you're limited by societies, right? It's a one course a day or one course a week, whatever the society does, and you're limited by the number of societies you can join, right? So imagine if you could do, also you have the career mode, but you can do an offline society. It was a great feature that is no longer a thing. And I understand why it's not in the game, because they want people to play the career mode, right? They don't want people to just create their own PGA Tour with all the community course creations of real course recreations and create the exact replica of the PGA Tour. I see why it was taken out, but I wish it wasn't. But here we go. Well, I fasted that one.
Heading left.
That's something. Good news is the swing plane was good.
Well, unfortunately,
that's about all we can say about that.
And
this is a tough chip shot. Short-sided chip, uphill lie. That's perfect. You can't hit it any better than that. Hit the perfect spot, rode it to perfection.
Chip.
That's so satisfying.
Let's, tap this in and move to the next. And after that one, you're at 5 under.
We'll take it. 5 under through the first 14. You know, one thing that I think a lot of people are missing with the new Evo swing, I think a lot of people who have kind of missed this, but have you all thought about how hard short game is going to be with the rework of tempo being distance? Because here's the thing. Tempo is very, very, very forgiving as far as left to right movement on short game shots in this game. Splash shots, chip shots, flop shots. Pitch shots, it's punishing. But I say that to say this. You all know how hard the tempo is on those shots? And in the new game, tempo is going to affect your distance. You know how big of a difference there is in short game between 1%, 2%, 3%? If you're off tempo, there's a massive difference. You're talking about a ball rolling out and going 3 feet off and rolling out 10 feet versus hitting your mark. I feel like the tempo rework is going to be really tough for short game. Putting's going to be a lot tougher, and it's going to be a lot of fun. On paper, like seeing it, I love it. We got to play it to see what it's like, but on paper, I'm like, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be different. It's going to be difficult in a different way, right? But I'm so excited for it. Yeah, I think a lot of people are forgetting, like, about the tempo. Some people think, like, the swing's going to be easy. And I don't think it's going to be easy. Oh my. This was when I said I was going to dedicate. I think we hold off on that for now. I know we have 1 shot dedication left and a bonus eyes closed. But Daniel still has nightmares of some of my eyes closed shot dedications. But look at that. Why did I not dedicate that? Daniel's going to be like, well, Ryan, thank you for reverse dedicating that. Like, thank you for saying this is not for you, basically. You're welcome, Daniel. Hope you enjoyed it.
This putt's good so far.
And it actually is a birdie. It would have been a bogey if not. 6 under. I predicted 8 under. Predicted 90% fairways and 3 birdies dedicated. We've got 1 birdie dedicated. 2 chances left with the bonus eyes closed. Look how perfect. Are you kidding me? This might be the best desert course I've ever played. What are the... Like, this is phenomenal. I want to play this in the career mode so bad, right? You can't, but I want to. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 263, downhill 26 feet. Let's send it. I'm not going to dedicate this one. I just think it would be a bad idea. We still got time, don't we? Okay, great sculpting from the Doctor of Golf Design. We don't expect anything less.
And this one's for Bird.
The funny thing is, when Daniel changed his name, you know, changed... It used to, what did his in-game name used to be? Course Design. Drummonds? Drummonds, I think. And he changed it to DR Golf Design. I don't think Daniel's anticipation was to be called the Doctor of Golf Design. It was Daniel Rahman's Golf Design, right? But when everybody reads it, it's always the Doctor of Golf Design. That has to be a lot of pressure to design a course with the name of Doctor of Golf Design.
Very nice.
Look at that diagonal swing plane, everybody. We'll be celebrating that in the new game, as long as it's in the right direction. What a fun round, right? What a fun showcase. It's always fun. And I can't wait to play against you all in the Gamer Ability Society for showcases in the new game. It's going to be electric. Just don't crush me too bad. Just don't crush me too bad. And yes, we'll play on the settings that I play on. All like the Gamer Ability Society will be on the settings I play on. So TGC Tours, whatever TGC Tours chooses, default golf balls, you know, if that's a still setting, whatever I play on will be the main Gamer Ability Society. I may create another one, a little easier difficulty settings, more open.
Gracious, you tattoo.
But I want everybody to be on the same playing field in the official, like the main Gamer Ability Society. So same everything, same input, same settings, same everything. It's something I did not do in 2K23, but it was multiple consoles, right? So now being cross-platform, I could do like 2 societies. I could do like the Pro Society, Gamer Ability Pro, and Gamer Ability Amateur, or Casual, we could call it. Send it in.
I think this one's looking good.
This one's for you, Daniel. That counts. Too late. I tried a post-shot dedication. I forgot the intro.
Here's a putt.
That doesn't count. I didn't do the full declaration of the shot dedication. Everybody, you all were all yelling at the screen. Daniel wasn't. Daniel was like, I'm glad Ryan forgot. Oh, I didn't forget. I don't think this counts, though.
Ooh,
good thing it works just like a shot dedication, right?
This is for par.
What else is new, Daniel says?
All right, now let's set our sights to the next.
Big thank you to Daniel and all the other designers out there. You all are all legends. Thank you all for so many incredible courses. Can you all see what this hole was inspired by? Give you a couple seconds. St. Andrews, number 18. So incredible use of the fans here, Daniel. Daniel, are you kidding me? You did it again. Daniel said I got 1 more in me. Technically 2 more if you include Sixpenny's, the nightmare version of Sixpenny's Lair, but that's different. That course was not made to be fun. Like, I'm just being honest. Beautiful screenshot. I'm hitting the absolute sin button here, Daniel. Okay, this one's for you, Daniel. We have to dedicate it. And it doesn't have to be bonus eyes closed because we still have a dedicated 3. So I got to do a 110. Wish we had better wind here. But let's send it. That's a 106 slight fast. You can't hit it any better than that. Well, 110, I guess, but let's not be too picky. We have a chance for a birdie dedication, maybe an eagle, to get to 8 under, which was my prediction.
Shot here on number 18.
All right. Full loft and backspin. A little chip shot action for the doctor of golf design. Uphill lie. Don't forget that. Okay, settle down. We know it's to Daniel. No life stories here. Daniel, this one's for you. Wherever you are out there in the World Wide Web. Hope you enjoy this eagle. We'll D-loft instead of backspin. We're going to hit into that upslope, and we're going to send this one in. Yeah, that was a little off on the swing, but look, I tried to do that. Yeah, thank you for Daniel adding wind for when it hits the ground.
Nice chip,
The
fantastic.
wind's going to blow it.
4 feet to go.
Our final hole of Daniel's official designs in 2K23 is going to be a dedicated birdie. Like, let that sink in. Now don't get any ideas, everybody, thinking that shot dedication is going to be different 2K25, even though I think they will be. I think it will be my year. Let's not go in with those anticipations. Those, what's the word? Predictions? Expectations, that's the word. Yeah, expectations. Let's lower the expectations for that first showcase video, right? But Daniel, this one's for you.
Looking good. And
we
there
did
you
it.
have it. The putt drops and your round is over.
That is 8 points of shot dedications to Daniel Robbins. 6 for birdies, 1 for the par. I wish I would have been able to do a bonus eyes closed dedication. Now, remember when I said 90% fairways? Well, I was wrong. 78. And then Gurr's 72 will take it. 1.39 putts per hole. That's a 64, though. That is a really good score on a fantastic design. That is incredible. I mean, that is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. And don't forget, if you're out there and you play a course you like, make sure you rate it a 5-star, because that's going to really help that designer in the in-game algorithm to be shown on the hot new courses section, right? So when people go in, a lot of people rate courses on their score. So people who play a really hard course, like I don't like this, they'll rate it lower. And when people play better on courses, they rate it better. But, you know, if you play a course you think's beautiful, you know, don't rate it on the difficulty. Just if you really like it, you enjoy it, make sure you leave that 5-star. It's really going to help the designer. I'm telling you, when you favorite and like that designer at 5-star, when they're up in that hot new section, that's where new players look. New players, when they look for community creations, they don't go to necessarily YouTube. They don't go to TGC Tours course database, the TGC Tours forums. They don't go to Reddit usually. You know, a lot of times they just find it in the game when they go to select a new course. And if designers have a new course that's incredible, but it has lower ratings because either people got upset when they played the round or maybe it wasn't the course they were looking for, they won't show up on that. So don't forget to leave those reviews, right? Don't forget to hit the X more options button in 2K23. Don't know what it'll be in 2K25. And, you know, favorite it if you want to have it there so you can play it again in your favorites. And leave a rating. It really helps. It really does. So what a round, though. Daniel Robbins did it again. Is this going to be his last course? I'll believe it when I see it. The Nightmare version of Six Pennies Lair doesn't count, right? That's not a Daniel Robbins full, like, that's not a course that's Daniel Robbins style, right? I told him to make my Nightmare of a course, make a course that's impossible, and he did that. And you'll see that on Friday. But this is the official final design of Daniel Robbins' Alexandria Golf Resort. I know some of you are like, I bet we'll see one more, right? Or 20. We'll see. A big thank you to Daniel. If this truly is the final one, thank you for all the hard work and hope you enjoyed those good shot dedications, and congrats big time to the new addition to the family. Congrats to you all, and hope everything's going well your all's way with the new baby. And yeah, we played some good golf, 3 under and 4 under. That's 7 under there, 64, and we will take it. This was so much fun. It's kind of emotional that this is going to be the last course I'll play of Daniel Robinson 2K23, but I'm sure after I play the nightmare version of my golf course, I'm sure I won't be saying that, right? I don't think I'll be saying, oh, I'm sad I don't have to play another Doctor of Golf Design course in 2K23. Just wait. That is coming Friday. The difficulty of that course can only be shown, and you will see it on Friday. What is the date there, just in case you're watching this video after it's posted? This video goes live Wednesday, January 29th. This Friday, January 31st. An impossible round you don't want to miss. Big thank you to Daniel for all the hard work. And big thank you to all the designers out there. You all are all legends. You've created so many incredible courses. Obviously, I know I haven't played them all. It's impossible to play them all. But the ones I've been able to play, I love. And I'm so excited to dive into new courses in PGA Tour 2K25 and play new courses in the Gamerability Society. And if you got some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. What a fun round. Hope you all have fun at Alexandria Golf Resort. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.